Hey everybody, your buddy Eric here, and I'm playing some Doomsday. Only thing I'm doing differently today is my flex slots will be Lotus Petal, Insect Divining Top, Duress, and because I could not find a One Ring to rent, Mind Break Trap. I have been trying One Ring in paper. It's been kind of fun. I almost want to drop Necro over it. I had a bunch of games where Necro was complete trash. I'm expecting lots of mono white today, so triple cut down, Rave Enfeeblement, snuff out. Orcish Bowmaster has been good for doing stuff like pinging Thalia and just buying some time. It's also been good against uh, Counter Vine. I want two for those matchups, but I could only rent one because this set is doing very well and getting cards out. I might be a little low on Steel Sabotages for the Jewel matchup, but I think people are mostly going to be playing rings, and I mean, they want to be playing ring decks, and so the Jewel might not show up, and if it does, I think the main Mind Break Trap and the side Mind Break Trap will be good enough, so hopefully that's enough, but we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. Beerus, are you paying attention? Are you here? I mean, I'll play. There we go. Shit, I mean, this misses. Does not have a counter, but they are okay. Let me keep this because this is dredge most likely. Um, and if we can avoid grief is really what we're looking to do here. We can avoid grief. We can possibly win. We can win next turn with pile into Lotus. Um, and then roll Wraith, Lotus, and Oracle. And then worst case scenario, we just now if they have a force, we're in trouble. Um if we draw a force, we're in glorious situation. Duress is kind of what I want to be doing. If they draw us a grief, that's really bad. Thing is, they don't have a. Let's think about this. I mean, if they don't have a force, I'll feel silly. If they draw a grief, I'll feel even sillier. But I just want to just draw a land. I'm gonna find a counter back up. By drawing a land also lets us do the Duress next turn. Okay, I mean, we're probably not dead this turn, right? I mean, Grief can do woohoo! I got Dredge can go really fast on damage. They can hit us for a lot this turn, but they only get one more. Okay, the Silver Smote comes back. No, does it? No, it doesn't. They did not hit us with anything. So as long as they don't grief us, right? If they do grief us, I think we would just Street Wraith hoping to hit a Force of Will. But no, I think we're pretty good position here, right? I think waiting that turn was worth it. One. Okay, it's not great there, but I mean, they could have multiple pieces of interaction. That would suck. But we're going to duress them. All right. What do you got? Thing is, we can just cycle into. We can gush. We can gush. We don't have to cycle into the weird. What would the pile be? It would be Lotus on top of an Oracle. I thought it'd go interesting. So they either have. All right, well, we have another Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Gosh. Oracle, Oracle. Cats, what are you doing? Um, this is fine. We're gonna be at 6. We're dead anyway, so let's just see what they're holding. Ooh, they're doing something here. Ah, they have the Noxious. Alright, they have the Noxious. So we're dead. That's unfortunate. Yeah, they had Noxious. So we couldn't beat that anyway. They had 2 pieces of interaction. We just had the 1. I feel like I've been losing a lot to Noxious recently. Oh well, I don't think there's anything I could have done about that. Bowmaster's not great against them, but it does let me draw a card. Necro sucks. Necro sucks. Force negation is pointless. Mindbreak Trap does not do anything. But I like the Orc to just... the Orc does do work sometimes. It requires Leyline to actually do great damage, but just to be able to block by a turn does better than top, I think. Plus, they are in the play, so we can always like draw turn 1. We can play turn 1, and that kind of like little fun stuff. Could I have played around that? I don't know if I could have. They had 2 pieces of interaction, right? They had the force of negation, and they had the... Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything I could have done about that. Could the pile have been different? I don't think so. Right, because we had to play the yeah. Because even if we held the duress for after the pile, I mean they would just force the doomsday. So we have no juice here. We just have 1 extra draw. With this stuff with lots of mana, but we don't really have anything. We have no protection whatsoever. But do you think we have to mull this? This is the same hand, but with less stuff. Alright, cool. Right, this I think we can keep. Not great, but we have the ley line, we have ancestral. We just put these 2 back and pray. They're mulling too, so that kind of helps us. The thing is, do we leyline Lotus Pass? Or do we leyline... No, I think we just go for it, because we have cantrips in hand. We have cantrips in the deck. So... let's see if we can draw here. That's the worst stuff we could have drawn. But, turn off Mindbreak Trap, I guess. The problem is, of course, how many hollow ones they have. It's hollow 1, not hollow 3. But if they do... so here comes hollow 1 number 1. And we have to counter it. Number 2. Oh no, just the one. Cool beans. I don't want to lose the pedal, so I'm going to fetch end step. Yep. Figured that was coming. Fluster it. I was going to fetch in response to them doing that, but they might have waited for us to fetch. Oh, that's kind of sucky. A bit unfortunate to get that then, but I mean, you know, we're just gonna wait for them to activate again, so that's kind of fun. Okay, plus Storm protects us a little bit, so that's fine. If they when they activate, right? If we can draw a land, yep. Discard first. The problem, of course, is if they get another come on, trigger it. If they got another Hollow One, they did not. That's pretty great. Land of the Void's kind of shitty here. Let's swing at them. We're just protecting this. Hollow One, of course, would suck, but I mean, they might they have to activate again to drop out Hollow One. So, that's kind of great. Yo, they did not find Hollow One. That's cool. I mean, then at this point, 2 activations mean that we just get to block the Hollow One the rest of the game. So that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I think I like that for sure. Yeah, I don't think we're changing anything here, right? Kitty cats, what are you up to? I don't know if you can hear them on the mic, but they're running like crazy. No, Necropotence is way too much of a life cost for what they are, and Mystic Tutor does not get any answers. We want to draw, we want to have a Leyline of the Void in hand, or Tabernacle in hand, or Vamp Tutor gets Tabernacle, but Mystic Tutors it does not. I got 2 precious little kitty cats. This is kind of weak. What did they get rid of? They lost Chalice, but that doesn't really matter for this hand. They lost Chalice and 2 Force of Wills, but nothing else. They're both about 2.5 years old. Blueberry cheesecake and rum raisin ice cream. Oh, this is a pretty slow hand. But better than this, we can do better than this. This is much worse. I should have kept that first one. This is kind of okay. Like a land and brainstorm. Yeah. They already they already lost the keeping 6, I don't like that. They already lost the thing. We can time walk turn 1. That's an extra draw, gives us some time. Hopefully we don't have to pitch the forest, but you know. They did not lose any Hollow Ones though, right? No. So they have a greater chance of playing Hollow Ones this game. Okay, upkeep getting, yep, there it is. I think we just have to. Okay, well, find your forces or something. Or find your blue cards, I don't know. Ayo. Okay, so do I want to fetch? We really don't want to draw lands. Thinning doesn't matter that much, but There's a hollow one. That's trouble. There's two of them. All right, we're in trouble. Something that we definitely want to fetch to just definitely reduce the chance of drawing. Like this. Nope. All right, we're just gonna die to hollow ones. Unless we find a demonic tutor. Or a vamp tutor. We are just dead to hollow one. Fuck! Doomsday cannot win the game now. Yeah, we're just dying to hollow ones, eh? Yep. Just dead. Just dead to hollow one. It would be best if they played a wasteland here. That'd be funny. Should I have? I mean, with this stuff they discard it. I don't know. We can't win with. We literally need demonic tutor. It's only out. Nope, Doomsday. I don't even think Time Walk would really have helped. Boop. Just casting Doomsday for fun. Oh, come on. Don't make me do this. Yay! I killed myself, not you. That sucked ass. I don't know what we could have done there. They mirror, because it's Slasher. And by mirror, I mean... So... Yeah, we play out these. Alright, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I mean, this is not great, but like... We could get, MBT'd, but... Here we go! Yes, the worst card in the deck. Now they're laughing at me. I have no idea what they're on. They said they were going to play Doomsday. I don't believe them. I hate Necropredator so much. Imagine if this is the One Ring. That'd be so cool. 6 cards. Gives me 8. This thing. I mean, I'll just draw one more. Just drawing a flat 7 is probably fine. No, it just... I've lost so many games to just necroing into garbage. I feel like I rarely win off of like, all right, cool. Cool. I mean, we can do stuff here, but... Okay. We might be able to get there, but I don't know. We'll see. Bowmasters are around in vintage. Not too much, but definitely around. Oh, they're actually playing. Are they actually playing Doomsday? Oh shit. Holy shit, they're actually playing Doomsday. Thanks, Street Wraithen. Force of Will from Mental Misstep. It kind of sucks, but I really don't want to spend this if possible. Yes. Trigger throws it off a bit. Oh, that does change things a bit, though, because now I don't really need to worry about it, eh? Oh my gosh, I keep doing this. Wee. Wee. They could have stuff, for sure. We're gonna be at 5. Oracle. Gosh. Fluster Storm. And, yeah, right? Lotus, I suppose, yeah. I could have scooped. I'll do the Necro for funsies. Alright, mirror match time. Woohoo! Alright. So. I think I'm just gonna do this, right? Don't know what they're on exactly. Let's see. We can take out the island for sure. We can trim a dark ritual. And let's see. This Pluto can be trimmed here. Do I like any other things? I don't think so. I think I like trimming Vamp Tutor before trimming Dark Rituals. Yes. Obviously, we don't want to pitch Ancestral Recall, but you know, you do what you can do, right? It's kind of weak sauce. I know they're probably up on Vamp Tutors. That's I think that's fine, right? Yeah. Really wanted to hit a blue card there, but okay, that sucks. That was really like some of the worst draws possible, but what can you do, right? Demonic Consult for Lotus? Dark Doomsday? Oracle. No, they did not hit both oracles. Oh, they hit both oracles. Okay. Sure. Are you playing more oracles? Yay! They pitched the Gush to Force. They had no island, so that's fine. All right, I mean, I'm a tingly little happy boy. They were playing Days. They were playing Days. I don't know what else will they play. Any spice in here? Any spicy stuff? I don't think anything spicy here, really. Hmm. This is no good. This is no good. Right? We're on the draw. Not really doing much on the turn one. I'm gonna mull this. Yeah, we mull this. We mull this. We mull this. Mull up. This. Now, this is not great, but it is a turn one Doomsday. Potential backups. Into mystical tutoring for stuff, and we have the demonic and Alright, I like it. If it's squee, we're in trouble. If it's mono white, we might just be dead before we even start. Alright, squee looks like, I'm guessing, could be dredge, but possibly squee. Squee, I'm gonna be a little sad because trying. Okay. Noxious serum powder. It says nothing except for it's most likely squee. So we're most likely getting forced. Let's see if this resolves. I guess I might have missed. Okay. Yeah, if they have mental misstep, there's not much we can do about that there. Alright, there's definitely squee. We're gonna get double Vengevine here, aren't we? Sheet. Yep, here we come. We're losing the Bizarre decks today, huh? Well, let's see, what could we possibly do? Hell, no. That's 8 and then 10, so we are dead. I think, what the fuck could we possibly draw here? This is like the worst draw. Could we possibly draw here? Not that. That is a loss. Yeah, it's just bad draws, unfortunately. You I like. You I like. You I like. Do not like you or you. Don't like. You're a little slow. You are also a little slowish. And you two are not great because they're not a combo deck. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Nice and easy peasy. Let's see if we can actually win. I mean, I'm not playing just get control because I don't hate myself that much. I hate myself quite a bit. Yeah, on the play, we might have gotten somewhere with that stuff, but this not so much. Hey, oh. I mean, hey, come on, start the mulligan train. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it. Mullet of 6 cards, and that's not just, this is not fair. It's just not fair. Six cards, eh? Hmm. I mean, we have a Doomsday, right? Okay, I think that's a reasonable thing to expect. Yeah, the Void as well. I'll say. Yeah, not Void. Vigor. So if you have the Vigor and that, then we're just sad. We're just sad boys. Just a sad boy here, but look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh, nothing. No creatures. You love to see it. Holding up in your hand. Ah. Oh, come on, seriously? All right, that's fine. Fuck me. These draws, I swear to God. Maybe. Do you wait? I don't think you wait. I don't think you wait. Do you wait? I don't think you do. Fucking Christ, seriously? Do you wait? I don't think you wait. I don't think you wait. I think you jam. This seems familiar. I remember this happening before. Almighty, these draws. These fucking draws. I mean, that's not going to help us much, but yeah, you can't wait for. You cannot give Bazaar draw steps. You just can't. Bazaar drawing, like, the more cards they have, the more they do stuff. Give unto daddy a tutor. Or the tabernacle. Tabernacle! All this mana and nothing to do but die. I can't even kill myself with Watery Grave. Nothing. I mean, Countervine is one of the hardest matchups for Doomsday. I will say that much. Lots of mana this game, though. We have sure got mana. Hey, man, don't miss the. I mean, maybe I should have cited that out, but it does hit Noxious, and that's one of their big plans for beating us is the Noxious. So that's why I didn't cite it out. I probably would have if I had another Orc. Yeah, we were not getting anywhere. No, thank you. Yeah, you just can't wait. You just cannot wait against that. Oh, we're 1-2. So this is very sad. Unless one of them drops. Oh, maybe we need two people to drop if we want to buy it into 2-2. Well, that was terrible fast, and we're done. Hey, how about that? Hoping for that buy. You can get the pair up though. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I think they're playing some initiative decks, so I want to have the Force of Will for something. Maybe not. Okay, we have mana. We have for the mana for the Gush. We're trying to find a Mox or a Dark Ritual. Brainstorm's kind of juicy. Can fetch away bad stuff. That does dig pretty heavy. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Could be bad to take that, but can you find a ticket? Ticket of fun stuff. No, it was not actually the same person holding up every single round. Oh, this person was paired with that person round 1. Round 3, this was the last one. But we'll see what they do. If we get Wastelanded, that would suck. Are we playing Doomsday? Oh. They are playing Doomsday. Brainstorm I can ditch. You fluster? You. Or maybe yes, and holding up for my Doomsday, which is fair. He's Doomsday, though. We got double Doomsday, double... Whatchamafudgets. They could have a force of negation, which is why they didn't do anything. That could be the situation here. Let's draw something sweet. We could have Ancestral as well. I think Ancestral, do we cycle Street Wraith to try to find something to... Juicy! They could have Fluster, but I think you would Fluster the... I don't know, we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Come on. Hills, yes. Yeah, if I can just draw the good cards. Isn't that what they say? You don't get lucky, you just get the good cards? Fluster, right, yeah. Right. Basic pile is totally fine here. We have multiple ways of winning here. Counter this. Yes, there's that Street Wraith. All right, just Eric, do not Street Wraith. Do not Street Wraith. Yay! Obviously, the plan there was Street Wraith if they counter the Gush, and then we have the boop for the stuff, and then go like that. Mirror match. I like taking out the tutors. And Island on the draw, specifically, yes. Alright, yep. Same as last time. Yeah, I mean, might as well get lucky when you're in a 1-2 position. I mean, yeah, it is for prizes, but you know, it's like getting lucky at the. Let me look down at my getting lucky, right? That's a pretty shitty attitude to have. No, I got lucky. That was very good. I am very happy about doing that. I think the pile was sound. I think the pile was sound. I think the MO was chunky. What is my PC looking like right now? That thing is so chunky. What is cracking? CPU is going pretty hard. GPU is not really. Internet is fine. Disk is fine. Could possibly use a little bit more memory. And better CPU. CPU is probably what I need to upgrade on this thing. That's a mole. That's a mole. You can't really do much with that. This is a keep. I mean, we could lose turn 1, but if we lose turn 1, we lose turn 1, right? Yep. Alright, we just might lose here. Yep, very likely we just lost here. I mean, they could have nothing, but the first hand better. No, the first hand was nothing. I had a force of will, but like they probably have a counterspell back up for this. I think we're just gonna have to reset. Man, if they pass, I don't think that means anything really. They're probably gonna pass though. The reason I say the Orcish Bowmasters for the mirror is that it can put them into pinch positions. That makes much better on the play. But I can definitely hit them. You can really be in positions with Orcish Bowmasters out that you can't really. You can beat it, but it does really like can put you in like a really weird piles that you have to build, and that can cause a lot of issues. So that's why I kind of like it. It's not going to do anything in this game. Okay, let's see what they got. Wraith 1, 2. They have 2 Wraiths in hand? No, they have 1 Wraith. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they have a Wraith in hand, so we lose. Yeah, they have a Wraith, so they're just going to Wraith into Ancestral and then win. So yeah, I mean, keeping a slow hand was a bit of a risk. I did not, yeah. I mean, you don't always have turn 1 Doomsday. Sometimes you do. 3 Wraith. Right. Brainstorm. Okay, brainstorm. Okay, they put the Wraith in the pile then. All right. Now they're going to Wraith. Lotus. Ancestral. Wraith. I mean, that's pretty much what it does, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got it. Yep, I shouldn't have kept that hand. This is a really, really weak hand, isn't it? It just doesn't. Tops. This is like, this was not top. This was like a portent. This would be beautiful, right? Up to 7 too. They could mind break trap our top, but if they're gonna spend it on that, I think I'm okay with it. Um, yeah, it's fine. If they really want to spend it on the top, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Not great, obviously, but fuck me gently. That's not what I wanted to click. What do they have? Ritual 2 lands. Ritual 2 lands and what was the other card? Mox Jet, right? So they have Dark Ritual. Hold on a second. Dark Ritual, Basic Island, and an Unknown. Okay. Two unknowns. Then just drop perfectly, right? Whee! I'll take it. I will take it. I will take that win for sure. I need to find something to do about this headset because I keep fucking pulling it out. Pull it out like 8 times today. Not good, not good, not good. Like the tenderly put around here just to make it a little shorter. Cable's too long. Woohoo! 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes it's just like you want to get that card going, right? Basically where it was. Yeah, I was just like Duress. We land Duress. It's probably pretty good for us. We drew Doomsday. Boom. That's why we play 4 of them. It's a very good card. Yeah, let me look at my deck list and just wind this stream down. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm glad I jammed the top because jamming the top meant that they win for it. I pulled that out of their hand, right? And then I got lucky with the draw. That's what you need is a little bit of luck. As I say, you play the good cards because the good cards are part of the luck, right? And we got there. Top, yeah, it's not the worst card in the deck. I didn't really get much use out of it, but it's been fine. Mindbreak Trap in the main didn't matter today, really. But that's just a slice of the meta that we got. We saw 2 mirrors and 2 Bazaar decks, so like the sideboard was really just locked in at this. Hold on a second, let me just pull it out. Just this for these 6 against Bazaar decks, and then Doomsday was just these 3. And the Bowmaster's not even necessarily great against Doomsday. Again, just saying that, like, obviously, if it was a force there, that would have been better, but I have had games come up where it matters. You can land the Bowmasters at a pinch point, and it really throws a monkey wrench. It's one of those things that Doomsday, I mean, you can play around it, but you really just want it off the table because otherwise it can just like really. I've lost many games to Orcs, just because I was at the life total that just couldn't get there in time, and that's just one of those things. Would opposition agent be better? I mean, I think it has play. I think Orcs has enough play against other stuff that I kind of like it right now. But I'm not 100% sold on it, but I'm just running that instead of the second Tabernacle mostly because I don't want to play 2 Tabernacles because I try to keep my list copyable to in paper, and I ain't got 2 tabbies in paper, that's for sure. Anyway, that's pretty much it, and I mean 2-2. I'm not going to cry about that. I think the Bazaar matches were a bit maybe I could have done something better against Countervine. I think Dredge was just a bit of a bad luck, and Countervine, they just had some really nutty, bizarre hands, and that's how it does, right? So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Now I am going